great start. Now you guys have kind of had a hiccup along the way. What do you think it is? Just facing more talented teams, or what do you feel like the reason right now?
We've played tough teams. We've played tough teams early in the season as well. I think it's a few things. It's a lot of games on the road. I mean, this was our fourth road weekend out of six. It takes its wear and tear on the body, and we get more tired. Certainly doesn't take anything away from how Pomona or San Bernardino played this weekend. I mean, they did. They both played well and did what they had to do and got the points that they wanted. But we've had a few injuries and a lot of travel this season. And certainly playing against really tough teams like San Bernardino and Pomona doesn't make it any easier.
You talk about injuries. Any key players that are out right now for you?
Yeah, we got a few. We lost this last weekend in the game against San Bernardino. Danny Allred, who's been starting at center mid for us, he's got a broken leg. We played Sunday without Jesus Pacheco, who's been playing quite a bit for us at center back. A couple other smaller injuries that guys may get back or may not, but we'll see. But it's at that point of the year. I mean, everybody in the conference, I'm sure, is dealing with the same thing. It's a grind. You play a lot of games in a short period of time, and that's just the nature of how it goes. I mean, every year people are going to get injured and have to deal with those things and figure out how to keep going.
When you have those injuries, how much are you looking for other players to step up, give them their chance, and hopefully to shine out there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the only way to keep it going is for somebody else that's maybe got a few less minutes to that point to step up and to step into the shoes of that person and do the role and help us keep moving forward.
You guys have a four-game homestand starts this weekend, and how huge is it? You talked about being on the road for a while, but now being home for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Hopefully, the guys can recharge their batteries a little bit, sleeping in their own beds, getting a little extra sleep, getting caught up on schoolwork, a lot of things that add stress into their lives. Hopefully, you'll calm down a little bit, and hopefully, that'll reflect not our performances on the field.
First up, San Diego, and then what do you know about them?
Well, they're good. I mean, they're in second place in the conference. They've lost only to Chico in conference this year, and obviously we've seen Chico. We know how good they are. But San Diego's also played some really tough teams. They've beaten LA. They beat Pomona. They beat Dominguez. I mean, they have not only gotten themselves into the second place in the conference, but doing that having played some of the top teams in the conference as well. So obviously a very talented team. They were in the Final Four last season and have returned a strong team, obviously.
My last question for you guys to have a good weekend, or a great weekend. What needs to go right for the Jacks?
Well, I don't know whether it's the grind of the season or the tiredness or the injuries or what, but the last couple of weekends we've been making some silly mistakes that we didn't make in the first few weekends. When we're winning games, we're scoring goals, defending very well. It's not that we didn't play well last weekend. At times we played very well this last weekend, but we also shut ourselves in the foot, making some silly mistakes that end up costing us points. And if we're going to have an opportunity to get points this weekend, we're going to have to clean up those mistakes. We can't give teams early goals. We can't make the kind of mistakes that make it hard on ourselves, on top of the fact that we're playing a very difficult opponent.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot.
Yep.